Hey everyone, Jamie here. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at how we can use the built-in ECG or electrocardiogram functionality on the Apple Watch Series 4 and up in order to take a look at what our heart rate's electrical activity is doing at any given point in time, as well as how to view the results on an iPhone. So in order to take an ECG or electrocardiogram reading, what you want to do is push the digital crown of your Apple Watch to load the app menu, and then find the app that looks like a heart rate reading. Once you tap on that, you're going to see the ECG app, which has this heart, and then all you have to do to take the reading is just rest your finger on the digital crown of the Apple Watch. So at this point, what the watch is going to do is start a 30-second countdown timer, during which you have to keep your finger on the digital crown. While you're doing this, though, you'll notice that you can see a real-time graph of what your heart's electrical activity looks like, which is pretty cool to see. And one more thing to note as well, and the Apple Watch actually says this right on the screen, but the Apple Watch is not checking for heart attacks during this reading. So if you feel like you might be having a heart attack or some other type of medical emergency, it's important that you call 911 or your local emergency number. So once the completion of the 30-second reading is up, your Apple Watch will show you the results, such as sinus rhythm or atrial fibrillation, and it'll also show you what your heart rate was during the reading. You can also add symptoms if you're feeling any symptoms at the time of the reading in order to go back and view them later, or perhaps share them with your doctor. So a couple of things that should be noted about the ECG reading on the Apple Watch is that if you take your finger off of the Apple Watch's digital crown during the reading, it's just going to count back up to 30 seconds and you'll have to start doing it again, as seen here. So another thing that's important to note is that while the ECG reading is being taken, you should try to stay as still as possible, as moving either your wrist that the watch is on or your finger can result in a inaccurate reading. As you can see here, moving my hand and my wrist around, that the reading doesn't look normal, it's all over the place, so it's important to just try to stay as still as possible. So once the ECG is finished recording, you should see a notification appear on your iPhone that looks just like this. When you tap on that notification, it will open the Health app and then take you right to the most recent ECG readings. Tapping on the top one is going to show you the one you just took, and then you can scroll around and see more information about it, scroll through it to see it a little bit larger than it appeared on your Apple Watch. And then if you'd like to share it with your doctor, there's actually an option to view a PDF of it, which you can then enlarge. You can send it to your doctor via email, text message, and any of the usual sharing options that are available on iOS. So you can also see your readings later on by launching the Apple Health app and then navigating to it manually. So all you have to do is go launch the Apple Health app, tap Browse, select Heart, and then the second option is going to be Electrocardiogram, where you can go and see all of the readings that you've taken. And if you'd like to take a little bit of a shortcut, you can launch the Health app and then tap on the search box at the top and just type ECG and tap on the first option that appears, and you'll be taken to the same list of ECG readings. Now once you're in the ECG reading list, you can actually scroll down to the bottom and see a list of results that's kind of categorized based on different result types. Once you do that, you'll see only ECG readings of that result type, and then you can actually click on a calendar as well to see when you've taken different readings and then be taken to those readings just by tapping on one of the dates that has a red dot. And if you'd like to have a little bit easier access to your ECG readings, you can actually go back to the ECG main page and then scroll down to the bottom where you can see Add to Favorites. Tapping on that will add it to the main favorite section of your Health app, so when you first open the app, you'll see your ECG readings right there in the list on the main page. And that's all there is to it. So feel free to play around with the ECG app, see how it works. And if you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments section below. I'd be happy to try to help out where I can. So thank you for watching. I hope everybody has a great day.